What's up, PS5 Nexus crew? Get ready, because we've got a massive dose of PlayStation news hitting you faster than a speedrunner on a caffeine high. First up, Bungie's Marathon is not showing up at Sony's next state of play, leaving fans wondering when we'll get our next glimpse. Then, buckle up because the state of play is officially confirmed, promising over 35 minutes of pure gaming goodness. And yes, we're getting an extended look at Housemarque's mysterious new title, Saros. But wait, there's more. We're diving deep into the exact times and places to catch this epic state of play broadcast worldwide. And finally, get ready for a full breakdown of Saros, including who's starring in this sci-fi action adventure. You don't want to miss a single second of this. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let's get into it. Marathon's next reveal is still months away. Fans eagerly awaiting any news on Bungie's upcoming shooter, Marathon, will have to temper their expectations. Despite the game's original release date being today, it has been confirmed that Bungie's ambitious project will not be featured in Sony's upcoming State of Play presentation. This leaves a significant gap in information for a game that was initially slated for a sooner spotlight, raising questions about its development trajectory. Sources indicate that Marathon is currently undergoing a series of closed, NDA-protected alpha tests. This follows a previous, more limited alpha that reportedly led to considerable negative feedback due to the game's unfinished state. Furthermore, the status of asset scrubbing to remove any plagiarized content and the resolution with the affected artist remain unclear, adding layers of complexity to the development process. Bungie themselves previously stated in a development update that more information would be shared in the fall, aligning with the current timeline, but extending the period of silence considerably. Sony CFO Lin Tao mentioned in August that Marathon was factored into their fiscal year forecast, with an expected launch before March 31, 2026. However, Tao cautioned that this was not a firm commitment and that revisions to valuation would be necessary if the launch were cancelled. While a complete cancellation at this stage is considered highly unlikely, especially given the cautionary tale of Sony's Concord, the studio has recently expressed renewed confidence in Marathon's potential. Despite these assurances, it's unlikely Marathon will be a massive revenue driver in its launch fiscal year. But for those anticipating any update, it won't be tomorrow, and it likely won't be until at least November, perhaps even later. The gaming community is abuzz with speculation, with many expressing disappointment, but understanding the need for Bungie to perfect their vision. Some analysts believe this prolonged silence is a strategic move to avoid repeating past mistakes and ensure a polished launch. Don't go anywhere, because the state of play is officially confirmed, and we've got all the details on what you can expect. Get ready for an extended look at Saros next. State of Play confirmed, a deep dive into Saros and more. Mark your calendars, PlayStation fans. Sony has officially announced its next State of Play broadcast, set to air on September 24th at 2 p.m. PT. This isn't just a quick rundown. It's promising over 35 minutes packed with news and reveals from developers worldwide, with a special focus on upcoming third-party and indie titles. Plus, expect fresh updates from the talented teams at PlayStation Studios. The highlight for many will undoubtedly be an extended, 5-minute gameplay showcase of Housemarque's highly anticipated new title, Saros. After the critical success of Returnal, all eyes are on Housemarque's next project. This gameplay segment is expected to offer a substantial look into what players can expect from this mysterious sci-fi action game. Beyond Saros, speculation is rife about potential reveals, including a new trailer for Sucker Punch's Ghost of Yodai, which is slated for an October 2nd release. There's also buzz surrounding Haven Studios' Fairgame Dollar, especially following the departure of founder Jade Raymond, and the potential for confirmation or even a first look at the next mainline God of War game. A new Resident Evil Requiem trailer, possibly featuring Leon S. Kennedy, is also on the wish list for many. Fans are buzzing with excitement across social media platforms, dissecting every rumor and hoping for their most wanted titles to be showcased. Gaming analysts are watching closely to see how Sony positions its first-party and third-party offerings for the remainder of the year. But when exactly can you tune in to catch all these exciting announcements? We're breaking down the exact broadcast times for the State of Play next. Your global guide to the September State of Play broadcast. As the excitement from events like the Tokyo Games show continues, Sony is dropping its own major announcement: a brand new State of Play stream scheduled for tomorrow evening. This broadcast is set to deliver a significant amount of news and updates for PlayStation enthusiasts, and we've got you covered with all the essential details on when and where to watch it, along with what to anticipate. The State of Play is officially scheduled to broadcast on Wednesday, September 24th, kicking off at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. For those around the globe, this translates to various times on September 24th and 25th, ensuring fans worldwide can tune in. The stream will be accessible on Sony's official PlayStation accounts across both YouTube and Twitch, and will be providing a direct link for easy viewing. While Sony has kept the full lineup under wraps, it's confirmed the stream will run for 35 minutes. The standout confirmed feature is an extended look at Saros, the next game from Housemarque, the acclaimed studio behind Returnal. With a planned 2026 launch, this 5-minute gameplay preview is expected to give us our first substantial glimpse into this new sci-fi action title. Social media channels are already alight with fan theories and predictions for the State of Play, with many hoping for surprise announcements. Industry watchers are keen to see Sony's strategic reveals and how they will shape the narrative for upcoming PlayStation releases. And what exactly is this mysterious game, Saros? We're diving deep into Housemarque's new title, including its star, right after this. State of Play returns with 35 minutes of reveals, featuring Housemarque Saros. PlayStation has officially confirmed a new State of Play live stream event for Wednesday, September 24th. This highly anticipated broadcast is set to deliver over 35 minutes of exciting reveals and crucial news directly from developers across the globe. Sony promises a mix of fresh looks at anticipated third-party and indie titles, alongside important updates from their own PlayStation Studios teams. A major focus of the stream will be an extended preview of Saros, the enigmatic new title from the renowned studio Housemarque, known for the critically acclaimed Returnal. Arriving next year, Saros is described as a sci-fi action game that continues the thematic elements of Returnal, though it is not narratively connected. Director Gregory Loudon detailed Saros as an action game set on Carcosa, a lost off-world colony under an ominous eclipse. Players will step into the role of Arjun Devraj, a powerful Soltari enforcer on a relentless quest. Loudon emphasized the goal of creating a powerful character study exploring the sacrifices made to forge a new future. The character of Arjun is brought to life by actor Rahul Kohli, acclaimed for his roles in Midnight Mass and The Fall of the House of Usher, who is noted as a brilliant collaborator in telling the game's story. More details on the ensemble NPC cast and story elements are expected. Fans are flooding forums and social media with excitement, speculating about potential surprise announcements and sharing their hopes for the upcoming games. The gaming press is highlighting the importance of this State of Play for setting the tone for PlayStation's upcoming releases and showcasing the depth of their development partnerships. But wait, there's even more to unpack about this exciting State of Play. Stick around as we recap all the biggest news and give you the full call to action. Alright, PS5 Nexus fam, that's a wrap on today's news. We heard Bungie's Marathon won't be at the next State of Play, but don't worry, the State of Play is confirmed with over 35 minutes of new content, including a deep dive into Housemarque Saros. We broke down exactly when and where you can catch that epic broadcast, and we even got a closer look at Saros and its star, Rahul Kohli. What an incredible lineup. If you haven't already, smash that like button, subscribe to PS5 Nexus for all your PlayStation updates, ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat, and drop a comment below telling us what you're most excited for. You can also follow us on all our socials for even more gaming goodness. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.